Good day, sir. My name is Christine J.P. Panes, and I'll be discussing the chronic bronchitis. First is chronic bronchitis. It is defined in clinical terms increase in coughing and mucus production for at least 3 months per year for 2 consecutive years. So yung chronic bronchitis, ito yung long-term respiratory illness affecting the bronchial tubes. The airway, this is the airway that carry air to our lungs. On defining characteristics of chronic bronchitis, it is persistent inflammations and irritations of these airways. So meron doong persistent irritation doon sa bronchial tube natin. And this leading to excessive mucus productions. And this mucus combined with the airway inflammations causes persistent cough. Often, yung cough na yun is magproduce ng phlegm. So, in at least 3 months, the cough along with the other symptoms dapat present siya doon. And then, matatawag natin siyang chronic bronchitis if magtagal yung coughing niya in at least 3 months or per year for 2 consecutive years. Next is we have increased activity of mucociliary blanket or cilia plus mucus secreted by goblet cells. So yung mucociliary blanket, ito yung systems that clears mucus from our airways. So pag maraming mucus doon sa airway natin, nag-increase yung mucociliary blanket kasi siya yung mag-clear ng mucus doon sa ating airway. And then marami na yung mucus, so nag-i-increase siya para maklear yung mucus na nandoon sa airways. Next is we have signs and symptoms of the chronic bronchitis. First is we have productive cough. Productive cough because there is a presence of inflammation doon sa airway natin kaya nagkakaroon ng coughing. Then dyspnea on exertions, scattered rails, wheezing, and bronchi, slight cyanosis, or blue bloaters. So yung blue bloaters, ito yung airway flow problem. So merong problem doon sa airway natin or yung tinatawag na bronchial tube. Kasi yung airway na nandoon is marami ng nakabara. So nahirapan siyang huminga. Color dusty to cyanotic, recurring cough, nag-increase din yung sputum production, meron ding hypoxia. Yung hypoxia, ito yung decreased oxygen supply sa ating katawan. Then hypercapnia, respiratory acidosis, and nag-increase din yung respiratory rate dahil merong mucus na nandoon sa airway natin kaya nahihirapan tayong huminga. And digital clubbing, cardiac enlargement, use of accessory muscles to breath leads to right-sided heart failure. So, pag lumala na yung chronic bronchitis, it can leads to heart failure. Next is we have the causes: heavy smoking, infectious inhaled irritants, usually overweight, and increased carbon dioxide, decreased oxygen causes vasoconstrictions in the heart. So yung smoking kasi isa siya sa mga cause ng chronic bronchitis dahil yung smoke is contains of thousands of chemicals that can damage our airway. Next is dahil so the oxygen reduce in the blood or magka-trigger siya dun sa compensatory in the heart. This is the body attempt to direct the blood to flow the areas that need oxygen more urgently. So, however, these vasoconstrictions can lead to increased pressure in pulmonary arteries which can strain the right side of our heart. So, over time, this can result the right side of the heart. This can result hypertension, a condition where the blood pressure in the lungs become abnormally high. So, yun yung resulta ng yun yung mga causes ng chronic bronchitis. So we have cor pulmonale. This is a right-sided heart enlargement due to the respiratory acidosis or hypoxemia. So yung cor pulmonale, ito yung right side of our heart is naga-enlarge dahil nga sa decrease ng oxygen doon intention of our blood. So, yung cor pulmonale, ito yung type of a heart failure that these conditions occurs when the right side of the heart is weakened. That's all. Thank you.